So I'm here with Mike Terry from the Dallas Cowboys. So Mike, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm the primary H145 helicopter pilot for the Dallas Cowboys, and we've had the aircraft for about 4 years now. Got about 2,000 landings on it, so we use it quite a bit. Great aircraft, family loves it, the company loves it, everyone that flies it loves it. It's a great aircraft.
Okay, Mike, so we're here at HeliSim today to fly the 145 simulator. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah? Have you ever flown a simulator before?
I have, quite
Okay,
a few.
all right.
I'm looking forward to getting into this one.
Okay, we're going to put you to the test today.
Awesome.
Some IFR flights, some landing on a boat or a yacht in the Gulf of Mexico.
Excellent.
A couple more interesting things that John Charles has up his sleeve. You ready to go?
Ready to go.
Okay, go ahead.
This is pretty accurate.
So this is the first Level D full flight simulator. It's a Thales simulator here at HeliSim. What's the main mission that you're doing with Mr. Jones and with the Cowboys? You're doing a lot of transportation?
Yeah, mostly between the airport and events around town. Occasionally we'll put the ranch interior in and go out to a hunting camp. There's quite a few of them within 100 miles of the Metroplex.
When it's game time at the stadium and there's lots of traffic around, does it save you a
Yes.
lot of time being able to get everybody where they need to be?
It's a 12-minute flight versus an hour-and-a-half drive.
Oh, that sounds, yeah. I think Mr. Jones has even called it his time traveling machine.
Correct.
Right?
Yep. Time is money.
Exactly, exactly. So you've just done a couple of tests in the simulator. Tell me, what is your impression of the full flight simulator?
Well, the initial impression was very familiar with the actual aircraft, and I've got hundreds of hours in other Level D simulators, and this simulator is the most realistic I've ever flown in, and I was quite shocked at how similar it was to the aircraft characteristics.
So tell us a little bit about why simulators are an important part of a pilot's training. How does a simulator help you ensure that you're flying in the safest way possible?
Well, you buy an aircraft for 10 million plus, so you don't want to go out and do high-risk training maneuvers, but those maneuvers are important, such as engine failures, Cat A takeoff and landings with engine failures. And you can do that in the simulator, and you can get away with messing one or two up and learn how not to mess them up. Whereas out in the real world, when you have a Cat A engine failure, it's not the first time you've seen one, and you can typically handle it pretty well.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. You guys are just right down the road in Dallas, so anytime you want to bring anybody else out, try the simulator out, you just let us know.
My pleasure. I enjoyed it.
All right, thanks,
Thank you
Rick.
very much.